Welcome everyone to Survivor Series Wargames.
Yes, welcome to Wargames!
The rules of the match are as follows.
You forgot the S.
Teams will be contained in separate cages. With
Okay,
one member
War
of each team
Games!
starting the match.
Yeah, see, Jackal says right there, Wargames.
Alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Now, let the War Games begin!
As we are starting
Yeah.
off with damage control, taking on Toxic Attraction. And looks like damage control has selected Dakota Kai to start it off.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think Dakota's going to win the Women's Intercontinental title. At least she's my favorite to win.
Introducing first,
Yeah.
Either her or Lyra.
Control from Auckland, New Zealand.
I could see them giving it to Lyra, wanting to build her up. I just
Yeah,
personally
same.
prefer Dakota. Hell, maybe even Kyrie. Speaking of which, I wonder what they're actually going to do with Liv Morgan versus Io Sky.
Probably nothing.
I wonder, is there going to be a match, or is Rhea going to get inserted into it?
I think Rhea might get inserted into it.
Because at this point, I just want this fucking rivalry to end. Between Rhea and...
Liv, yeah.
And looks
Same,
like Nia Jax starts off for Toxic Attraction.
Like, I can agree with you on that one. But, like, I don't think anyone really wanted the,
Can you believe there are some sickos out there that want Liv and Rhea to go all the way to WrestleMania?
okay, you sick fucks, listen.
I know,
That
even
does
Rhea
not
Ripley
mean to
said she doesn't want that.
I will gladly,
And she wants to face Bianca.
say no, and, no fuck yourselves.
Yes, what do you think of this pick? The one person that's kinda not a member of Toxic Attraction.
Yeah. Like, I mean, Nia, I think, is a good pick for...
To start it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you excited for Bannon, Team Bannon versus Team Valin.
Well, I hope Bannon can actually get his team, well, as a singular unit.
Yeah, a lot of clashing personalities. I mean, Jess came up to him and said that he's ready for war.
And Bannon said, you're not in the match.
Yes, he says Jackal told him he could come. And Jackal forgot that Robert was there.
Yeah. And Robert just looked at Jess and shook his head like, I'm kin to this.
Hey, I'd be fucking disappointed if I was Jess. And what has Robert done during War Games? Other than being here because we had no one else.
Yeah. And that we thought it would be a great idea because of the whole...
He lost.
Yeah. I mean, Bannon, just make sure you have everyone on the same page.
Here's actually an interesting thing. So, Bannon and Valin met, and they both agreed they will start off War Games.
Okay, Bannon, I like the
Here
oomph
comes
of
Theo.
wanting to go first.
Yes, remember, Damage Control got the advantage on NXT.
Yep, they won the advantage match, so that's why they are here.
Yes, I'm really hoping that we actually get those women's mid-card belts. And we should. We got 5 months left. That's plenty of time for 2K to literally just do a copy and paste.
Yes. Do a little bit of an editing.
Also, do you think it's kind of funny that the men's Intercontinental title has the basic black WWE side plates, while the women's one has the blue?
Colored?
And Damage Control taking it to the... What is Nia's nickname? The Irresistible Force.
Yeah.
Or she's not like most girls.
I would call her the immovable object.
But Dakota just moved her.
Yeah, I know.
Now she just threw her. Ah, here comes Gigi. Yeah, Gigi just came back. What do you think of that weird tag team? Gigi Dolan and Tatum Paxi. I'm so disappointed that Tatum didn't win the title last night.
I mean,
hey, they could have did a Jey Uso situation and have it be a surprise victory.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now I wonder if they're gonna give it to Gigi instead.
They could give it to Gigi.
Or if they're gonna do a Roxanne Perez type of thing, to where everyone we think is gonna do it ends up not doing it.
Yeah, that could be a thing too.
I thought they were gonna give it to Lola Vice.
Ah, yeah, Lola.
And she feuded with Jada Parker. Didn't think it was gonna happen. Julia was coming in. They were hyping it up as the big finale. And then Roxanne won.
Yes.
Yes, Jackal. Do you think that Toxic Attraction has run its course?
In our game?
Yeah, so do you think we could put them in something else?
I mean, let's see. They won the tag titles, lost the tag titles. Rhea won them, Rhea lost.
And I say break them up immediately. Obviously, we're breaking Nia up because she kind of doesn't need them.
Yeah.
And plus, there's no real 4-man entrance, so there's no real point to keep Nia.
Yeah. That's understandable.
As far as the rest of Toxic Attraction, yeah, we could still use them in the tag division and just put Tiffany on her own.
Alright.
I'm just curious what your thoughts on Toxic Attraction.
I mean...
Because honestly, I think they fell off after they lost the belts.
Yeah, I can agree with you on that one.
And they fell off harder than Lita did. And Lita's not even used anymore.
Yeah, we need to definitely put more.
Honey, that made me think, should we go to 6 matches so we can put the women back on? And hey, I am taking notes on seeing, well, what are the pros and cons of NXT? While we use a lot more women, I notice we use a lot more women that we don't really use. And again, I'm still taking notes, deciding. I don't know, next game we just might turn NXT back into our developmental. Or if they don't have the 2 belts, the United States and Intercontinental, then we can just use the other 2 mid-card belts from NXT.
Yeah.
Well, you could use the NXT title since the UK title really isn't a thing anymore. Speaking of which, I'm curious, Joker, if 2K does add the ability to add pay-per-views on a Saturday and Sunday, then that means we could do our two pay-per-views each very easily.
Yeah.
Now you just took out your own partner.
Yeah. Now you don't need to do that. That's your partner.
There comes... Actually, no, she's not in the lead anymore, is she?
No, I don't
Tegan
think so.
enters Wargames. Yeah, Tiffy. I don't think you want it to be your time anytime soon.
It's Tiffy time.
Uh-oh, Joker. EO.
Hi-yo.
And she missed.
Yeah. It's big time.
And as I said before, if we do end up going back to just Raw and Smackdown, then that means that the Breakout Tournament can be instead for the NXT belt. That is pretty much supposed to be our next in line title.
Yeah.
And that is our Continental Championship, Joker. Just not as dumb.
Yeah.
Oh, right on the stop sign. That also means that the hardcore trial will probably have to leave.
I just started using it.
Hey, that's why I haven't decided yet if we're gonna keep it or not. And I'm fine with the Breakout Tournament also being for the world titles. There we go. It's Tiffy time. And looks like Tiffy and Nia are teaming up again.
Let's go, Tiffy.
I would have laughed if Tiffy lost there.
And that would have been
Oh,
a little
actually,
unfair.
not thinking about it. I could use the NXT title as my semi-light heavyweight cruiserweight title. And you could keep the hardcore title.
I'll be very intrigued to see if they actually include the new version that they showed off.
What
at that
version?
concert.
Oh, the hardcore belt.
Yeah.
I find it ironic that you'd even use that one. Saying how much you hate the W belt. Looks like Tiffy's going to the sky.
Tiffy time.
Well, she hit it.
Moonsault.
And detonation kick.
Moonsault. Ever.
Well, that wasn't really much of a moonsault. It was more of a body splash.
Yeah.
Trust me, I wish 2K would add in the ability to do that.
Yeah, such a groundbreaking thing.
So, who you got winning this?
I think that team. Yeah, I think team damage.
And yeah, they have Tegan Knox. A natural selection.
I'm still rooting for Tiffy, but I think, yeah, I think Toxic.
I'm rooting for Tiffy. Not Tiffany. Tegan.
Yeah, I know. You like Hello. Toxic. Attraction Lock.
Well, I guess this can work for our advantage if we decide to break up Toxic Attraction.
True.
My thought was just break away Nia and Tiffany and just leave the other two right now.
Yeah.
Or we could just break them all up.
A 5-star match. I'm very surprised.
Yes, Joker. I was thinking also, if we do bring the women back, then something's got to give. And that something has to be the women's tag belts. I doubt you would have any complaints about that.
No, I would not.
Hey, yes, before we get into this next one, what do you think? Do you like my idea of 6 matches? We put the women back on, and we basically just keep it Raw, Smackdown, and if we feel like it, we could do NXT in the next game. If not, then I will just take the NXT title as my light heavyweight title. And you can keep the hardcore title.
I'm fine with that.
Also, you may be wondering, well, why'd they take out those two? Well, it's because I didn't think they needed to be on the show.
Fair enough.
And they are the secondary titles. Well, the tertiary titles, meaning that they're not supposed to be regularly defended on pay-per-view yet. They're going to be once we actually do the brand exclusive thing.
Yeah, gotcha.
That's why we're keeping them, Joker.
Yes, I know.
Alright, I'm next. Robert Roode challenges Dijak for the Intercontinental Championship. Dijak. Well, good luck.
Hi, Dijak. You lost the Jets.
No, he lost to Star Jets.
Yes, he lost the Jets.
I know I put Jets the Star, right?
Yeah.
Now, many would say, doesn't Jets earn an Intercontinental title match? And to that, I'd say, he had a tag team match.
Yeah.
A good tag team match at that, but a tag team match nonetheless. You know, it's funny. I can pretty much call this the 2 people that failed me the most.
Title match. Yeah.
Hang on, Grandma wants me. Take over, Joker. You love commentating on Smackdown.
Yeah. Yeah, but yes, Dijak is making his way to the ring. And hopefully he can do something great tonight by defending his Intercontinental Championship. And hopefully make Spectre not think twice about trying to book him as the next breakout star of his division. Because, like, Dijak, like, you have done pretty bad. And I can't even lie about that. Like, you have done pretty bad, my friend. But besides that, Dijak, like, you won the title at least. You won a title.
Yes, I guess that's his solemn victory before he is MIA.
Yeah, like, he won
I
a
guess
title.
they could always pick him back up. They do got that ID program now.
Yes, like they...
Speaking of independence, did you actually hear what Jay White said?
What?
So he posted after Ricky Starks was pulled from that one place. He said that Jay White said that AEW management should pull Ricky and all other AEW performers from places like House of Glory and some other place. Because JD and Solomonster talk bad about AEW. Yeah, he got fucking destroyed. Yeah, who you rooting for in this?
I'm
crossing my fingers that Robert will keep his streak in these games alive.
Yeah, I think Bobby got it.
So you think they'll keep him?
I don't know yet. We'll have to wait and see.
So, with all the people they cut from this game's roster, well, I have to find some new main event talent somewhere. This might be it.
Yeah.
Hopefully they give him back his robe attire.
Maybe.
Decided to go, speaking of which, decided to go with Bobby Roode's default attire today. You haven't used it in a while. I forgot it was his Dirty Dogs attire.
Introducing
Yeah, does it feel weird not having Dolph anymore?
Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the glorious Robert Roode.
Bobby, let's go, Bobby. Don't we love Bobby?
And his opponent
Bobby who?
from Worcester, Massachusetts,
Bobby Roode.
170 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion,
Gonna be former Intercontinental Champion.
I guess I know who Jackal's rooting for.
Yeah, I'm rooting for Bobby. Bobby.
Joker, there is no Bobby in there. Aren't you
Robert.
listening?
I know, Robert Roode.
Hey, you can make fun of it, but hey, that's his real name.
Yes, I know.
Still surprising that Vince allowed that.
What? For him to go by Robert Roode?
Yeah, so that Vince hated it when someone goes by the real name.
For the most part, yes.
And clearly it's all Robert as nothing. I can say at least he got that one that one US title reign. I don't know if it went anywhere because I stopped watching at that point.
It did not.
I guess you watched it.
I mean, Bobby had a couple good matches, but like, I wouldn't say it was the...
Oh, Dijak, right to the eye. Think we're gonna get an updated Chase U in the next game?
No, an updated Wendy too? Possibly.
No, Chase U.
Oh, I thought you said Wendy too.
I know,
Well, yeah.
we're definitely getting an updated Wendy Shoe in the next game. Who knows, maybe we'll actually use her. Maybe.
Maybe. Y'all gotta go back in the ring, buddy, if you want to win that title.
On the count of 7.
Dijak, you can just stay out and retain the title that way. Nope. Dijak's like, I'm a fighting champion.
Ow. That looked like it hurt.
Yeah. It probably did fucking hurt. Powerbomb has been reversed by Robert. And the neck breaker. Not to the face, didn't go nowhere. Power, nope, neck breaker again.
Dijak did not give a shit.
Big boot to the face.
Another big boots.
There he comes, the Glorious. Nope. Choke slam.
Backbreaker.
Neckbreaker.
Pin.
Foot under the rope. One. Ref, did he not see the foot? Was under the rope.
Yeah. I wonder if I could give him a spike. Well, a spike DDT from the top rope.
I don't think so.
And I know I can't give him the Roode bomb. Because he has 2 DDTs as his signature, well, his finishers.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice counter by Bobby.
Yes, Bobby. Oh, we love.
Oh! Big boot. And Dijak. I was looking for something there.
Yeah.
And, nope. Don't feast your eyes yet, or the disruptor. Yep. Oh, atomic drop.
Yeah. Atomic drop.
This is why this is the workhorse title, Joker. I can say Dijak's doing much better in his first defense than he did against the Jester.
Yeah.
I thought that was it. How about you?
Kind of, yeah. Like, honestly, I'm surprised this match is still going, and these guys are on the outside of the ring again.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe I'll do a follow-up.
Possibly if they keep doing well.
Alright, what's something you're hoping they do for 2K25?
What?
I said, what do you hope they do for 2K25?
Make the game more playable.
Why? It's not like we played them.
Yeah, because they're always the same game and they're always kind of broken. Like, if the game would run smoother and they have issues like it normally does, like, I wouldn't be against, playing it.
Ooh, that was close. Not as close as the roll out of the ring from Dijak earlier, but that was close.
Yeah, that was very close.
Nah, I'm going with Dijak to win, by the way.
I still believe in Robert. Or Bobby Roode.
Uh-oh. The Disruptor.
And...
One.
Two. Bobby.
Robert kicks out.
Robert. Bobby Robert.
Buddy Rogers.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dijak, I was unsure after your first match, but now I can definitely see a true successor to Sami Zayn.
I mean, and all it took was a loss to Jeff.
I know, maybe I should have Jess beat more of my champions. Discus clothesline.
Yes, the clothesline.
Oh, stuck its head off. Yeah, Bobby is not going down without a fight. Uranagi. Hey, not Uranagi. Full Nelson.
Yeah, full Nelson.
He's done.
Neckbreaker. Robert Roode's going to the top.
Knee drop.
Knee drop.
And these two are really doing the fight forever. I'm surprised they haven't gotten that shit yet.
The chop.
What the hell was that, Dijak?
Robert.
Oh, reverse.
Oh, the scoop slam. Yeah. Suplex. Falling suplex, I should say.
Dijak out to the top rope. He's looking for that corkscrew.
Yeah.
Up moonsault. 1, 2.
Robert kicks out again.
Looking to end this.
That disruptor.
Is that it? 1, 2, 3. Oh,
Dijak, I'm surprised that he's staying in this for that long.
Whoa, what did you think of that match?
Pretty good.
I say Dijak has regained my trust.
After losing to Jeff.
Oh, Dijak. I hope you're ready. Because you're taking on a real star next time. The Jess Star.
Jess for Intercontinental Championship.
Alright, up next. For the Smackdown Women's Championship. Raquel Rodriguez versus Thea Hale of Chase U. For now.
Hey, you
make it sound like Pat McAfee is leading them.
Chase U University.
I might look at that tag team. Pat McAfee and Andre Chase.
No. That would never work out.
Yes, Blair lost her championship to not Kairi Singh.
Kairi Singh, yes.
Also, we have decided that we're not doing the women's tag team belts anymore. That's just too much.
Way.
And it was either that or one of the tag belts. Now, to be perfectly honest, I'm 50-50 on either. On one hand, I like the idea of the women gain everything the men have. And on the other hand, it's Xarion and Blake.
Yeah. Like, Xarion and Blake. Like, we can't, get rid of their title.
I guess we can. Technically, they're not really the champions since they lost. And yeah, I guess we could. We don't really need 2 titles. Okay, yeah, I think we'll just use 1 for the men, 1 for the women. No, I'm not adding back the women's tag team match because who cares? We'll do that on my show.
Yeah.
As far as the women's breakout bracket,
Introducing the challenger.
who cares?
From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
But think of something. I mean, we got Queen of the Ring coming up.
Yeah.
And her opponent from Rio.
They got their own PLE for that.
The Smackdown Women's Champion, Raquel.
And then besides, what would you rather see? Would you rather see... Who's the women's tag champions again? I think it's Becky and Lyra.
Yeah.
Okay, versus, who are they fighting again? Oh, okay, they were fighting the Pure Fusion Collective. Would you rather see that, or would you rather see Tommaso Ciampa defend the NXT title against the Great Muta?
Great Muta, please.
Yep.
He is the Great Muta. I would rather not see a not so great tag team division.
Hey, our division's not bad. You even admitted it, that you liked that we were doing something that just fell off since the tournament began.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And hey, I just want to keep them around just in case. And I won't even say our normal men's tag team belts are a priority. I just think that we focus a lot on the women's ones a lot, just because, well, we don't use the women a whole lot. So yeah, I will say I will leave them in, simply for the sake of giving the women something else to fight for.
Fair enough.
And then besides, what is Raquel Rodriguez gonna do when she eventually drops the spout to Thea Hale?
Try.
No, Joker, she's not gonna go play Far Cry.
No,
She's
I
got
thought
a team
she
with
was
Liv
gonna-
Morgan.
Oh yeah, like that's any better.
Hey, at least you could actually use Liv Morgan.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
We're still waiting on that conclusion for China and Liv, by the way.
I think that's never gonna happen.
Never say never.
I have said never, and never has still not happened.
Hey, Joker, hell has frozen over before. CM Punk rejoined the WWE. So I believe in China versus Liv. Maybe we can make an exploding barbed wire death match.
Sure. I would say delete.
You're right. The final deletion. Yeah.
No, are you fucking out of your mind?
Just a little. And Joker, I turned Jess into Stardust. And the joke is that he thinks it's gonna make him the American Nightmare one day. And I was actually gonna do that eventually and just give Jess an American outfit.
Oh yeah, like make Jess a fucking
I was gonna give him a John Cena entrance too.
Oh
Anyway, my laundry is done, so you're up, Joker. Commentate away.
Yeah, thank you. But yeah, Thea Hell goes for the pinfall on Raquel, and Raquel gets out of it. Raquel is not going to lose her title that easily, that quickly to Thea Hell. Most people would think that she would, and Thea, what are you doing? You got to get her in the ring. And the Kimura lock. The Kimura lock. It doesn't matter if she taps out there. The match will not end. You gotta get back in the ring. You gotta get back in the ring. You gotta go back in the ring if you want to win this title. Thea. Okay, Raquel waiting and wait for Thea Hell. And here comes them. Oh, not quite the Vader bomb. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
Raquel wins.
Just gotta stop Raquel, Joker. I remember our last pay-per-view. Every title change ends, pretty much. Not tonight.
Nope. No title has changed hands so far.
It looks like the fans are not happy, Joker.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I just realized you have the PFC.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I do. Never mind. Are you ready, Joker, for this? The great Muta makes his return against Tommaso Ciampa for the NXT Championship. Why, everyone might be asking? Because I said so.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the NXT Championship.
There he is. If you're wondering, I thought Omos looked the best for it. Depending on if we decide to keep or disband Toxic Attraction, I might use that for the Great Muta. Well, I might just go with Randy Orton's Tron, to be perfectly honest. What do you think of that, his 2009 Randy Orton Tron? You think that fit the Great Muta?
It could.
What's weird is there's a Great Muta Tron too. I think they showed it off at his Hall of Fame ceremony. So I don't know why they didn't use that. Hang on, Grandma's calling me again. What? Ah, it looks perfect, doesn't it?
Yes.
Randy Orton with his true Goldie. And yes, this will still function as the Cruiserweight title / Light Heavyweight title. Only people in those classes can challenge for it. Or who knows, I could just... Nah, that's the Intercontinental title. I don't know, what do you think? Should it be the junior heavyweight title, or should it be a light heavyweight cruiserweight title?
I don't know, it could be both.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. I guess more people could challenge for it too. And you know me, I have to have some type of theme with it so that it makes somewhat sense and doesn't, well, get people asking, well, why do I have this when I have the the Intercontinental belts?
Yeah.
I guess theoretically I could make this a hardcore title too. Or I could just steal AEW's idea and have it being that you can have no one outside the ring for it.
Oh.
Not like it really matters.
Yeah.
Who knows, maybe I'll have Johnny challenge for this next.
Possibly.
Alright, Joker, so here is what we're going to do about the whole men's tag team title thing. We're going to use the one that I suggested before, the one tag team title for both shows. And then, depending on how we feel about it, we can introduce the World Tag Team title in the next game. And if we feel like we don't need it, then we can keep it just the WWE Tag Team title for the men and the women. At least that's how I'm rationalizing it in my head. How about you?
I guess that's fine.
Hey, you're a part of it too. And I guess the question is, if we do keep it one, do you think we'll have enough to go off of to keep the branded pay-per-views good?
I know, I mean, we would have to literally wait and see.
And I guess it could go. One focuses on the women's match one month, and the other focuses on the men's tag team title, and then we just switch them around. So yeah, it's definitely doable. Also, Joker, we're having that rematch. You know what Survivor Series means? Right?
No one will survive?
No. It is one of the big four. We do the draft. We do in our draft after a big four pay-per-view. What the hell was that, Muta?
I don't know.
Whoa, nope.
Oh, that's not the one.
So yeah, I guess we can have the rematch there, can't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, who you got winning this? Muta or Ciampa?
I'm gonna go with Muta.
Yeah, I'm going with Muta too. I wouldn't mind Ciampa. And if Muta does win this, then I got ideas for the NXT belt. Taking it to Ciampa.
Yeah, Muta's trying to soften up Ciampa so I can kick his head in here in a second.
Hey, you're gonna be locking in that Muta lock. I did set that as his other finisher.
True, true.
I also did give him another Shining Wizard. So he has a couple options there. Now I'm curious. Who is the one person that you would like to see the most in the next game?
Honestly, I'd like to see Justin Thunder Liger.
Not bad. I guess then we could have that rematch. Jushin Thunder Liger versus Tyler Breeze.
I thought you were talking about Liger versus Muta.
Ooh, that was close. Ciampa almost won by a countout.
Almost. And you know what we say? Almost only count horseshoes and hand grenades.
Muta. Hurricane Rana. And you know what's a call that I wish still worked?
What?
Samantha's call. Hey, I think that'd be funny.
Well, she's no longer going to be in the game next year because she's no longer with WWE.
What? And Ciampa. Project Ciampa.
Oh, that had to hurt.
1, 2.
Will that kick out? Project Ciampa.
He also got his hand on the rope.
Yep, that's Muta, making sure he has the right place to be in the ring.
Oh!
The poison mist!
Muta.
Moonsault coming!
Nope.
Oh no. Oh, is he going for his diving handle? Is! Oh!
1, 2. Ciampa kicks out.
Almost got the victory off the diving handle there.
Let's go for it.
No, it's the moonsault. Oh, that's a pretty moonsault.
And
none of it.
Very good.
Ending. Oh, under.
1, 2, 3. What a match.
Yeah, what a match between Muta and Tommaso.
I'll say Ciampa did well. How about you?
He did well. He beat Muta.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would have been the end if Muta connected that moonsault.
Yeah. I definitely agree with you on that one, buddy. Muta could have actually walked away with the title here tonight if he would have actually connected that moonsault.
But he does not, so the reign of Ciampa continues.
Yes, the reign of Tommaso Ciampa remains.
Are you ready for this, Joker?
I am. VDP earned his shot in this match by beating Big Bronson Reed.
I'm sure Bronson threw someone at you after you told him the news.
I told him
He probably threw Ricochet at you.
Just like a thief in the night, the diamond cutter, you never saw it coming. Bang!
I'm guessing that's how DDP talked.
Yeah.
This is in fact DDP, just ignore the Charlottes. That was the best I could find for him.
Yeah.
triple threat match. And it is for the
Now, Bronson, you have.
States Championship. Introducing the challenger from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds.
You have a higher chance at losing your title now that DDP has entered this.
Hey, I want to count Bronson out. He is very successful in multi-man matches.
Yes, but every time he enters a one-on-one match.
I'm curious if you're going to push Bronson to the main event if he drops it here. I guess that's what it means. If he drops it here, that means he's eligible for me to draft him. Ah, Ricochet. Did you hear what Ricochet told the fan?
What?
He told the fan to suck his cock.
What?
Yep. A fan was criticizing his run in AEW, and he told him to suck his cock.
That's rude.
Hey, it's AEW. They're pretty much the Wild Wild West. The inmates run the asylum.
Well, yeah, I already knew that.
Hey, AEW has a history of letting their employees basically run roughshod on the fans. And clearly they don't care by the ticket sales.
Yep, their ticket sales have not been that well.
And I feel bad for them, but it's not like they care.
The champion from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330
Yeah.
pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Bronson.
Yeah, I'm curious. How low do you think AEW is going to go before they make a change? Honestly, I think at this point, Eric Bischoff would be a better replacement. Not Eric Bischoff. Vince Russo.
I honestly don't know how low AEW is going to let themselves go before they decide to.
But actually Johnny Khan hires some people to write his shows.
Or they don't let.
And apparently John Moxley says there's going to be some big changes. I have not heard anything good, so I will just remain as they say. Don't like it, don't watch it. My grandma's watching it right now. Hang on, let me go see how it's doing. Oh, Chris Jericho's on TV. Yay.
Ah!
He's fighting some old dude.
That's not a happy sound that doesn't mean. Or it's like, ah!
Honestly, I believe Jericho's probably gonna walk after his deal's up. I don't know, do you see Jericho walking after this?
Well, I already know a lot of people are leaving once the contracts are up.
Oh yeah, Malachi.
The Lucha Bros.
Wardlow. Ricky.
Yep.
Alright, MJF, he is definitely walking one day.
But right now, he's not walking because...
Hey, I think MJF is going to give it his all for the next... How many years does he have? 3?
4.
4?
4 years.
Yeah, I see MJF being a mainstay, but I have a feeling that when everyone else starts to leave, he's going to want to reach higher. As far as other people, like, I don't know, Britt Baker, I don't really see it. Honestly, I don't think Britt Baker is as popular as she was anymore.
Nope,
Jamie
and I
Hayter,
think
she's probably
knows
gonna leave too. Especially since AEW basically made her a non-entity. And isn't that fucking crazy? Hey, I know the fan base is upset. They're asking, why the fuck is AEW treating Jamie Hayter like a, well, mid-card jobber? And discount Becky Lynch.
They're basically treating her like a thrown-away toy in many ways. The only reason why they keep her around is they don't want anyone else to play with her.
That sounds wrong, Joker.
I know! I realize that as it exited in my mouth.
If you're wondering what our thoughts on AEW are, there they are. Thank you, Ricochet.
And like, I had high hope for AEW. But like, after the whole CM Punk debacle happened, and like, a lot of the talent showed their true colors, and like, yeah, they have not made the best impression with fans.
Hey, you know what? I will agree. If Vince McMahon was there, the place would probably be better. Not so much on TV wise, but backstage, yeah, I guarantee you would not see a lot of this stuff happening. Except for the indie bookings, Vince would not let that happen.
Yeah.
Unless you're a Daniel Bryan or a Sasha Banks, because I remember he did that for them. Because they almost walked. And a Ricochet.
But yeah, like, the bad part is Tony Khan doesn't know how to run a wrestling business.
Honestly, I'm in two minds of that. At one point, I think, well, he can. He showed he can. But on the other points, I think everyone that was there with him is gone now. And now he's left with all the people that don't know how to run a wrestling company.
Fair enough.
And if Cody Rhodes was still there, I guarantee you it would be probably better. And CM Punk, when he was there, it was actually somewhat good, despite the backstage and, well, drama going on. I say somewhat, because it was still bad. Everyone was more interested in what was going on backstage than they were the actual TV.
Yeah.
And I'm curious, speaking of MJF, what did you think of his match with Roderick? I don't mean the match itself, I mean, what do you think of that matchup? I don't care.
I didn't think it was a bad matchup, but like, yeah, I can be right there with you with it, like, I
can't believe I can say that about an MJF match, I don't care.
Man, that man normally makes us care about everything.
And the sad part is, they all probably feel the same. They just can't say it. Uh-oh. Here it comes!
Diamond color!
So that's the new one they added.
Oh.
What do you think of that one?
Not bad.
Bronson pinned him. You see that, Joker? He just hit a home run.
1, 2,
Told you.
3. I mean, yeah, Bronson had to take out DDP.
No, he did. He just hit a home run. That was all. Hey, Joker, I told you not to underestimate Big Bronson in these types of matches.
Yes, I know. Trust me, I know. You said not to underestimate him, and I underestimated him.
At the very least, I think DDP earns another shot.
Yeah.
He didn't lose.
Yes, he did not lose.
At least he did eat the pin.
Yeah. Hot Frog, come here. Shush.
And hey, I think that could be an interesting story going into your next feud. The next PLE.
Yes.
Actually, wait, isn't that... I think it's King of the Ring. Shit. No, it's Clash at the Castle. Okay, up next. Rhea Ripley versus Roxanne Perez, the Prodigy.
Yeah. I think the Prodigy is going to get knocked flat on her ass.
Is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Hey, hopefully it doesn't end the same way that Lyra and Becky did for the Unholy Union. I wonder if you're going to use them since they're on your show.
Use who now?
The Unholy Union.
I might.
And who knows, maybe you'll give Isla Dawn a mid-card title shot. And maybe you'll give the Party Girls their time. And yeah, I know, I'd seen you trying to build up Kaden Carter.
Yeah.
And I can tell you one person that's going to be coming for that belt in the future. Blair. And Blair's finally freed up Joker. So, judging by your comments, I am guessing that you are on Team Rhea?
Yeah. Always Team Mommy. I acknowledge Mommy.
No, you're supposed to acknowledge Solo.
But, Solo, I acknowledge Mommy.
It's nice to know you acknowledge your mommy. And there comes the Prodigy. That's what our women that want to bring
Roman
back is
Reigns.
Nikita Lyons.
I acknowledge the tribal chief, Roman Reigns.
Okay, that was kind of funny. Did you hear that? Whoa.
Yeah.
Well, I know who the fans are rooting for.
Yeah. Rhea Ripley.
Well, let's see. Rhea, are you truly Rhea Bloody Ripley? Or are we going to see a new women's champion tonight? Roxanne Perez, the Prodigy.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley!
Rhea, let's go, Rhea, let's go, Rhea, let's go, Rhea, let's go, let's go.
You're such a cheerleader.
Hey, I'm only rooting for my lady to win. Rhea.
Well, let's see. Here we go.
Yeah, the match says
Also,
again, the
why aren't you
wheelbarrow.
in your WrestleMania attire? I hit that for your attire. Second game. Oh, and also, it looks like Community Creations is broke again.
Of course it is.
Yeah, status can't upload anything. A lot of people can't upload anything anymore. And at this point, I think Duke is just gonna leave it to die.
I don't think they have much left to do with this game anyway.
And the final DLC is out, and this is usually the time they abandon all hope for the game. And there's only like what, just the Wolfpack NWO pack? That's right, funny enough, they could fix all their problems about that whole DLC thing if they actually just made all those Persona models DLC.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I do not think wrestling is a good choice for that. Funny, doesn't FIFA have something similar to My Faction?
No, that's 2K's NBA.
No, I heard FIFA has something similar to My Faction. And in that, you can draft a fantasy team from a community creations thing, and they don't lock anything.
Yes, and the difference between what FIFA does, whenever you win the match with your team, they give you free packs to open so you can get more people easier.
You know, if 2K did that, maybe, just maybe, people would actually play My Faction.
Yeah, the more you win, the more packs you get, and the more packs you get, the more players you're gonna have.
You know, I got a better idea for 2K. How about this instead? How about you do that random pack thing? Or you can just put them up on the store page for like $1.
Or
so you could either play it and take your chances, or well, you could just buy it outright.
Yeah, and here's the thing too. This is what would help as well.
Jackal, do you know how much the CM Punk mask is?
Yeah, I know.
It is $59.
Yeah, listen, this is what also helps. Every time, give people a motive to play My Faction 2. Every time you log in, once a day, you get 5 free packs to open.
And they kind of do that. And you gotta log in for more days, but they kind of do that.
Kinda isn't a good thing to hear.
You gotta log in for like the entire week to get a free pack. I think that's just one free pack.
Yeah, but no, give us 5 free packs that we can open. You know, it gives us more incentive to, play and pull packs.
Also, this is just a minor little nitpick for My Faction, but can we please get a skip option for the fucking DLC cards?
Yeah.
I don't know if you opened any of the DLC cards, but I do. And it is frustrating having to go through almost a solid minute for each of them to get through the animations. And all I'm thinking of is, can you move on because I accidentally opened up the wrong pack?
Yeah.
If you're wondering, now I don't play it, but whenever there's a free thing, I usually see if I can get one of the Personas. It's unlikely, but hey, you never know.
Yeah, you have to get really lucky to get those first home.
Yeah, the only time I really go in there to open it and stuff up is if they put out a code or something.
Damn, that's what I did too.
I wonder if Scott Steiner's gonna be like $100.
There's just no reason to play my faction.
And I'd say there's a reason, but it's more out of an obligation rather than because you want to.
Yeah, because if you want the...
It's like Showcase. I don't want to play it, but if I want the WrestleMania arenas, I have to because it's not included.
Yeah. I'm very surprised that they did another WrestleMania showcase.
I'm not.
They did it in 2K14, and now they did it in 2K.
Yeah, 30 years of WrestleMania. Uh-oh.
Yep. This was 40.
The Prism Trap.
On the outside of the ring.
Hey, that might have been smart because she got rid of her resilience properly. Yeah, Roxanne being smart. She gets to get the champ in the ring. How do you like Roxanne right now? She's doing pretty well.
Yeah, she's holding well.
Frog splash.
Out of nowhere. That's very interesting.
And the crossface.
Raf, we can barely see you.
Also, give us a fucking new Riptide in the next game.
Yeah, give us the pin.
Give us the pretzel pin.
Oh, here comes the suicide dive. 3, 2, 1. There she goes. Off the ropes. Through the rope. And simply into the barricade.
No, I didn't even know there was a tired animation for that.
Yes, it's new.
I know a lot of superstars do that. I mean, they do,
Yeah.
they just don't do it a lot in match. Yeah, if I actually recall, yep. He is a 2-time Women's World Champion.
Yes. Oh, the Tree of Woe. And the joke. And a Riptide coming up.
And a Riptide.
1, 2. You get that.
Did you think that was it?
Yeah, I honestly did. Oh, we're getting a fight forever chance in this match, not the
Oh,
other
we didn't get one for Dijak and Bobby Roode?
Yep.
That's outrageous.
The electric chair.
Facebuster. That's it.
4, 1, 2, 3.
So everyone retained tonight. Now we still got one match left. Sami Zayn versus Drew McDonald.
Yeah, so they also
Drew
got
McIntyre. And then we got Team Valin. Team Navett versus Team Bannon. And Wargames. Oh, and I decide I'm gonna keep Shattered. Is that, or is that Hell Froze Over?
L promo.
Okay, I'm gonna keep that for Valin. I think it fits him. There we are, Joker.
Yeah.
Wow, it removed William Regal.
Yep.
The following contest is scheduled
Pop
for
frog.
and is for
Get back
the
here.
World Heavyweight Championship.
Hey, you think Sami Zayn is gonna lose to this?
Possibly, yeah. Come here, hot frog. Yeah. Come here, baby.
So, who are you rooting for in this? Sami or Drew?
I'm gonna go Drew.
Really, you want Drew to win?
Yeah.
Well, I guess at least we get to hear this song. Yeah, this is a faction I'm thinking whether or not to get rid of too. Haven't really used them. I'm thinking more so it's time for us to move away from the factions. And look at it, we pretty much got our men's Wargames match. A non-faction thing, it's just feuds we did.
Yeah.
Besides, if Drew does win this, I got a little idea in store. And how do you feel about a Sheamus and Drew McIntyre feud?
I feel not 100% sold on it. I think it would be a good idea.
Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 250
And I got ideas for days, Joker.
the Scottish Warrior.
So I'm just throwing out to you to see your reaction. I guess we could also do a Drew McIntyre and Wade Barrett feud.
And his opponent from
Oh.
Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds. He is the World Heavyweight Champion.
As far as William Regal goes, well, he's kind of there.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you could probably find more mileage for Regal than I can. I had such plans for the United Kingdom too. Then the game kind of just fucked me over. And I moved on.
Yeah,
I like real life, not thinking about it.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta win to move on.
Hey, isn't that what makes our series, well, good for us?
Yeah, we
Because
know when
there's a
to...
lot of improv.
Yeah.
Hey, I wasn't planning on our Wargames match being Valin versus Bannon.
Alright.
It was originally supposed to be the Judgment Day versus Gallus.
Gallus. Yeah.
Yeah, that got changed because Bannon and Valin were so big, and Jackal was busy dealing with Blake and Xarion again.
Yep, and Jackal's been leading Wolfgang to victories in the tag team division.
I know. It's kind of scary. I guess that could give us a different match type for if Gallus defeats the Beacon again.
Yeah.
JD McDonough and Finn versus Gallus.
Oh.
Hey, it makes sense. And we always did want to do that feud between Jackal and JD.
Yes.
A proper feud, not just a one-off match. Yeah, what was your favorite faction of this of ours?
From this series or from
All time. I'm gonna guess it's probably going to be the Royal Kingdom. Hey, they almost won everything.
Well, in my opinion, like I have to give it like
Xarion became our first undisputed champion.
Yeah. Honestly, I like the Gentlemen in Chaos. They weren't that.
No, they were more of a tag team, not a faction. Unless you're talking about the Deadly Sins. A faction that we only did, quite literally, only 3 things with 6 members.
Yeah, I wish we would have did more with them, but yeah, I think
there's kept failing. Only Jackal, Xarion, and JD were any good.
Yeah. Like
I don't even remember the last 2.
I would say, yeah, the Royal Kingdom did the best.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't. Who's your favorite tag team? Clan War.
Okay. If I had to do favorite tag team, that's not any of our originals, like Bad Money or the Gentlemen of Chaos, I'd have to say Sheamus and Roode.
The Banger Bros.
Yeah, they held the title for a while.
Hello, Victor. And I was going to say Bad Money.
Yeah,
Bad Money or the King and Clown Connection.
Oh yeah, Xarion.
Hey, I like that tag team.
Yeah, that was kind of funny.
And it really did make me open up my mind to a babyface Xarion.
Yeah.
And then the heel, alright, Jess was the other member of the Deadly Sins.
Yeah.
We did nothing with that heel turn. Yeah. And then just kind of just thought he was best friends with Xarion again.
Yeah.
And then Xarion killed him.
Yeah. The Gentlemen of Chaos, the King and Clown Connection, Bad Money. That was
And what about the winning hand?
We could have did more with that, to
be honest. They did. They won the tag belts, and then they lost them instantly, and then they kept losing.
Yeah.
And then we broke them up, and Ben Bannon turned out to be the best of that team.
Yeah. I would say the...
And Ace faded away into obscurity.
Well.
And I'm guessing the Beacon is one of your favorite tag teams?
Yeah, that wasn't bad. I would say, like, Robert and Valin made a good tag team for a little bit.
Yeah, why do I get the feeling you want to bring them back? And actually use them? Uh-oh.
And then, like, Blake had a massive turn this season.
I guess when your dad went to sleep.
Yeah.
And I could tell.
And Roode.
Uh-oh. Future shock.
Yeah.
The crowd is a sick sons of bitches, Joker.
Yeah, they're telling Drew to do it one
Sami kicks out. And Drew never doubts Sami Zayn. And the dude has been through hell and back as Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, Sami isn't going to give it that one title easily. I can tell.
I just realized there's a flaw to my whole let's gain a tertiary title. That is, we only have 6 feuds. Well, 6 slots. And we got a boatload of belts.
This is one of the reasons why I think AEW struggles, because they have too many belts. I don't know if I'm for it, but
I don't know. I think about it. We might just go back to just one. One that floats between each brand to make it easier. And it doesn't really matter if the hardcore belt is the NXT belt.
no.
And I like that being our gimmick. But besides, that was our original name for the IC belt before. The next extreme talent.
Yeah. The next extreme outlaw. Rope break.
I thought Drew was going to get screwed there.
Yeah, I think Drew even thought he was going to get screwed there, so he actually had to kick out.
Yeah. I'm rooting for Drew. Claymore!
Out of nowhere. Give me that pin.
One.
Yeah, how did you just fucking think that?
Yeah, it's a matchup I would love to see. Sami Zayn versus Daniel Bryan.
I thought they did that at one point.
And they might have, but I'd like to see the two baby faces go at it. Who is the true ultimate underdog? Because I think Sami Zayn could be the ultimate underdog too. I remember when Sami was coming up, I said Sami was the next Daniel Bryan.
Yeah. Hop frog, come here. And he throws Sami away. And he kicks him away. Froggy,
And
come here. Oh no. The DDT.
Tornado DDT. I wish Sami would still do that, but I understand why he doesn't. He's not exactly 30 anymore.
Yeah, like he's getting older, and that move is very risky. Ow.
I'm glad we still got it in the video game.
Yeah. Remember when that was an OMD?
Olympic kick!
Oh no.
1, 2, 3. What a match.
Sami, he almost lost to Drew McIntyre.
But he didn't. Yep, with that, everyone retains tonight.
Yep.
What did you think of that match? That ending came out of nowhere.
I honestly thought Drew was going to win. But yeah, that
Oh, an instant classic. So close. So close to 5 stars. But yes, congratulations, Sami. This is why you are the real World Heavyweight Champion. Instead of that one guy that has the belt. Who is it? CM Punk? Who's ever heard of him? Alright, Joker. It is time for the main event.
The main event of the evening.
The two teams are set. It is time for Wargames. Bannon, Jackal, CM Punk, and the Iceman Robert Kurt versus Valin, Navett, Xarion, Blake Baker, and the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Yes.
And as stated earlier, the two team captains will be starting off Wargames. Perfect timing game.
The following contest is the men's Wargames.
So what was your favorite PLE this year?
The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained
that
in
we've
separate
done or
cages,
that
with one member
that
of
we've
each
done.
team starting the match. At regular intervals,
Honestly, I think Survivor
all
Series is
members
probably
of
our
each
best.
team will be released to enter the match. The first member
We've
to
been done
enter
Survivor
will come
Series
from the
now.
advantage team.
I know Survivor Series.
Once all competitors
SummerSlam.
have entered,
Oh yeah,
Wargames
SummerSlam.
officially begins.
Hey, I like the
The match
crowning
will be won
moment
by
that we gave
pinfall or submission.
Blake and Ben
Now,
Yeah.
against Jackal.
Yes, I like how we had it. I wouldn't have it run it bad. But yeah, I think SummerSlam was the best pay-per-view that we did.
Here comes JBL.
Because it's not JBL. Because
Just
it's
business losers.
introducing first.
I guess since we're recording again, I can use this song in the next game if it's not in.
Yeah. Honestly, I didn't think this song would fit Bannon that well, but it does.
Funny enough, it wasn't going to go to him originally.
Yeah.
I was going to give it to Blake.
Ah.
Hey, Blake got this fire burns.
Yeah.
Can't really complain about it, can he?
No.
I think Ben is finally realizing what he's in for, and he looks excited.
Bannon should not be excited for this match.
And the only man I ever seen more happier was Jackal. Remember that Wargames match?
Where Jackal made everyone bleed?
That where Jackal and Xarion fought for the first time?
Yes, and Jackal made everyone bleed.
Yep. There he comes. I think this kind of works because the Destroy.
And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 210 pounds, Navett!
And I think overall this is probably a better finish to this rivalry than Hell in a Cell.
Yeah.
I'm very curious to see what you're going to do about... I guess it's going to be the breakout tournament that's going to decide who's facing CM Punk next, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm curious what your plans will be for Bannon after this.
I'm gonna have him go after like a lower tier title.
Funny. I don't know, I said it was going to be Jess, but now I'm thinking maybe Xarion can challenge Dijak. And Xarion never did get a proper run with the Intercontinental belt.
No, he didn't.
And Blake dodges Valin's attack on his leg.
Bannon, we gotta keep
And the two know each other so well.
Yeah.
And these two were once, well, best friends at one point. And Valin was Bannon's right-hand man in the Dangerous Alliance. Ironically, with Robert Kurt.
Yeah. And then him and Robert broke off to form the Cold-Blooded Killer.
Well, actually, Valin took over.
Yeah.
Won the WWE Championship. And then excommunicadoed Bannon.
Yeah.
Thinking that he was never going to recover from his injury. Then Blake took on Valin.
Yeah.
Lost. And then we had... No, I think he actually won the belt from Valin.
Yeah, he did.
And then Bannon returned, dismantled the Deadly Alliance. Robert and Valin remained. Valin won our TV title at the time. I'm guessing that's going to be our hardcore about the NXT belt going forward.
Yep.
And then Blake lost. Now, Joker, it's time for you to bow down to the king.
Well, Bannon just hit a frog splash off the top of the page.
And Xarion enters the fray.
Yeah, because Valin is getting his ass kicked.
What a rivalry these two have had.
Yeah.
You're probably shocked that Blake didn't enter.
Yeah.
Ooh, uppercut.
I mean, I'm surprised Bannon even is teaming with Jackal, because Jackal was the reason why Bannon didn't become world champion until much later.
Oh yeah, I guess it makes kind of sense. And Jackal did hand that belt over to Blake. And Ben after.
And he shook Bannon's hand, which Jackal has not done with any people.
Nope. And the only other man that Jackal may respect just as much is probably Xarion.
Yeah, and he despises
In a more
Xarion.
of a love-hate kind of way.
Yeah.
Well, let's say Ben's about to get some help.
Yeah, who is it?
Uh-oh. Speak of the devil.
Oh yeah, we were talking about Jackal just then.
And he's entering in. And Jackal goes right after him.
Goes right after Zayn. Yeah.
I guess there's no love lost between these two.
No.
After they finished off what they started for 3 years.
Yeah.
Watch it, Bannon. And Jackal just gave Ben a receipt. A lot of tag team hitting friendly fire in this one.
Yeah.
And I guess this is what happens when a bunch of people form that don't really like each other.
Yeah.
I think the only one that might be neutral is AJ Styles.
Yeah. And maybe Punk. Punk might be a neutral. I'm only saying might.
Speaking of which, how's AJ feel about this? That he has to team up with the two people that put him on the shelf for a while. And don't forget, this is why he's here. He's here because CM Punk got sick and tired of AJ's obsession with Xarion and Blake.
Yeah.
And now he's teaming with them.
Blake Baker.
Simply because CM Punk tried to steal the OC.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you get any comments from AJ on why he's deciding to team with the two now?
AJ had no comment. He just said, tonight is just strictly business. And I guess if you put, your feelings for someone aside and weren't with him for one night, I guess that could be the big man. That equation.
Blake going right after that knee.
Oh, more blood. More blood has been spilled so far in this Wargames match.
Of course, it's Jackal doing it to Xarion.
Yeah, and Jackal's going to dislocate that shoulder of Xarion.
The beacon really paying off with that advantage.
Yeah.
I'm guessing Ben did not have pleasant words to say to Robert. Xarion, you just took out Valin.
I mean, Bannon did slap Robert after he lost the advantage.
Oh, look who's there.
Yeah. Oh, there's a tail.
The Iceman.
Yeah. You're lucky Bannon didn't put you on ice.
Hey, he wants there. That's Valin.
Yeah, what makes sense. When Robert would want the Valin, because Valin was the one that took out Robert all these months and months ago.
Perez has only been like a month in game.
Yes. And a powerbomb by Jackal.
It only feels like a month to you because you took a month off.
Yeah.
Which, whatever.
I mean, Xarion's using that candlestick.
Uh-oh. He's going for the Will Breaker.
Oh. The Iceman. Oh, he like hangs up Blake. I think he was gonna throw Blake off the everyone in the other ring.
Did you see that little respect there from the former members of the Gentlemen of Chaos?
Yes, and then Jackal suplexed him. And another suplex. Blake, why the hell are you going to the top of the cage?
That's why.
Diving cross line. Choke slam.
Hey, AJ actually told me that after tonight, he will get the next shot at CM Punk. So it seems like he's only doing this for a shot at the WWE title.
Yeah, and
We'll see how far that goes. Uh-oh.
Bull's going.
And Ben.
Elbow drop.
Well, he missed his half-brother by a country mile. And AJ going after the knee.
Oh, and Zayn with a drop.
Hey, this must be really strange for AJ. He's in there. There he just took out Blake with a stop sign.
On the top side. And Jackal and Valin are going at it still.
And how do you think this is going to affect the two's tag team title match for the, well, draft on Raw?
They need to try and avoid injury.
Oh, low blow!
Oh, and there's a Taylor. Jackal fires the
Here comes the WWE champion. I guess it's fitting that he's last.
Yeah.
Then again, Jackal's the oldest of them all.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Double DZ.
And Wargames begins.
I mean, Jackal's still taking apart Zayn in that moment.
Loose! It's over.
Jackal hits the win.
Oh, that was quick.
Yeah. Pretty quick, too. Like, holy. I didn't expect it to be that quick. Jackal is actually telling Bannon they did it. And telling him to go celebrate.
I'm amazed they even did that little gesture of respect. I guess the Iceman did come out tonight.
Yeah.
He was there. CM Punk was more there, but so was the Iceman.
Yeah. The Iceman was here.
Honestly, I think this match would have went the same way if it was just Ben and Jackal. Hey,
Yeah.
never bet against Jackal.
Yeah. He literally choked out Valin the first opportunity he got.
Yeah, he was literally just waiting until the bell rung so he could choke Valin out.
Yes.
And I guess
mean, he
Blake
was-
is satisfied that Valin got the noose.
Yeah. Four. Yeah, four.
Yes, Valin. Well, Ben has something to say, Joker. He says, Bronson, I have my eyes on you.
Oh.
Looks like Ben wants to add some United States gold. I don't think he's ever held that one.
No,
I know he's been a Intercontinental Champion before.
Yep. He has been the Intercontinental Champion. You are correct.
As far as Jackal goes, well, I don't think he's too concerned about the beacon.
No.
And Robert, well, it's been nice knowing you.
Yeah.
Back to catering. CM Punk, good luck with whatever you're doing next.
Yeah.
And thank you everyone for joining us. We'll see you next time.